Hello, beautiful people of the world. It has been a while. It's been crazy. If that word's okay to use, life's been all over the place. So, I am going to try and focus on December's energy. And for those of you that don't know, Jupiter just shifted into Sagittarius about mid-November. And it had been in Scorpio the whole previous year, since I think October 2017. And that really took a toll on everybody, collectively, on a personal level, on a deep emotional level. It was really hard on a lot of people, and many souls left this planet at that time. I know that there's so much collective pain and suffering going on right now, and yes, and I feel it too, and sometimes it overwhelms me, but we have to keep going. We just have to keep pushing forward and doing our best and really digging deep into who we are, creatively, spiritually, emotionally, as creators, as people of this planet. Who are we? Why are we here? What are we doing? Where are we going? We all have to get on the same level and figure this shit out, because it's falling apart. And if we want to save what it means to be a human being and what it means to experience Earth, which is a beautiful planet, then we have to try harder. We are Earth. Earth is us. We are grown from this land. Earth is a living being. It's a biometric shield. It's all encompassed within itself. It's one living organism. You're just this living organism filled with all these organisms. That is the experience of being on Earth. It's an insane process to have everything spiritually come down on a molecular level and create this physical illusion, though it's so real. It's very real. And realism is something that hadn't been created before, but was allowed because of the nature of infinity. And I guess all I'm saying is we need to come together. The people that feel certain ways about kinds of things, the people that have resources, the people that have privilege, and the people that have power can fund really important projects and really good things in the world. And we can also work really hard and create our own businesses. Those of you out there with Neptune and Uranus and Capricorn, you'll know what I'm talking about. And we can collaborate on creating this really huge infrastructure, which can rewrite the patriarchy's vision of successfully taking care of other people and having enough resources and organizing yourself, because that's not really what they're doing anymore. At this point, the government serves no function other than to gain fame and money and reputation and try to do your best some fucking times to do good shit with the law, but the Constitution's terrible. I mean, I live in America, so whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to get into all that, because the politics of this country are making me want to leave this country, but I have a stable life here, and I'm learning what it means to be an American and to be okay with that, but I have a lot of guilt and shame about my entire culture that I've always had, because of my ancestors, I guess, or whatever that means, and it's complicated. As a white man, I'm trying to figure out what it means to be okay with myself, if that makes any sense. And I just try extra hard to be a good person. I don't know. It's a lot of shit going on here. But December, right? It's about finding your tribe. It's about finding your community. It's about celebrating what you have in your life that's good. It's about freedom and possibility and fun and adventure and letting those things get back into your life and letting yourself be excited about things again, about prospects and ideas. And with all of this huge, Sagittarius influx coming in, there's just so much potential for opportunities and luck and expansion and growth and having mind-blowing ideas and getting a new job, meeting a new person, getting out there and doing stuff. And it's going to take a bit for you to recover from the Scorpio transit with Jupiter. And really everything. There were times when there were 4 or 5 things in Scorpio for like weeks, and it's been really intense. Not that there's anything wrong with that sign, but there was a lot of things that we really came to terms with. And it was tough. It was tough. But December, right? It's about moving forward. And we can move forward, and we will move forward. And we have to make a difference. We have to care. We have to take care of ourselves. Please take care of yourself, because you do make a difference. Even if you feel like you don't, you make a difference. And the more you care about yourself, the more of a difference you can make on the world, because you will realize how beautiful it is to be alive, and how beautiful other people are, and how beautiful it is to share love. And I don't know. I think when you really tap into spirit at a certain level, and I'm talking as someone who was suicidal from the ages of about 13 to maybe 20, there's a deeper meaning to life, and it's easy to forget that sometimes, but when you really tap into it, you can't go back from that. You feel this sense of unconditional love and oneness that is so strong that you remember who you are, and you know what's going on, and you love yourself, and you love this planet. And I know that I'm not the only one that feels like this. And that's because you've seen it, and so many people know what it is and have this spirit of oneness and love inside of their hearts, and they're just trying to communicate that. So if you're feeling the way that I'm feeling, give me a thumbs up, write a comment. I don't care. I think this is really interesting to talk about, and I have an audience, right? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. So I want to know what kind of things to make. I have a lot more free time now, and I can put more time into this channel. But I don't know exactly where I'm at, because I feel like my audience came mostly from an astrological search expansion, and then I also have like just random philosophy videos, I guess. And I really want to start talking about animals. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but I know a lot about animals. I just don't really communicate about it on this channel that much. But anyway, yeah. 2019 looks like it's going to be pretty good. And December is a lot about rebuilding who you are and feeling a lot of positivity and just healing and just having a good day, just being able to breathe. Maybe you're just relaxing and on your phone all day, or on Netflix, or just talking on the phone with a friend, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. You can just breathe and remember that everything is going to be okay and that we get to choose our own realities. And there's all these apocalyptic theories out there, and if you want to choose that for yourself, you can do that. But be careful, because you might be manifesting that reality in your life. So if you also think about the option of us all becoming enlightened beings and waking up and feeling each other on a more love-based telepathy level, and working together to ecologically repair the earth and commune with the animals and be in harmony with nature and things like this, if you imagine that and believe that it's true, that's much more likely to happen. So that's also a choice. And it's just important to know that you have the ability to make the choice. And it's not like it's the end of the world. Nobody ever really dies. We just change form. Nothing can be created. Nothing that's created can be destroyed, So God is infinite, God is love, God is immortal, God is all of us. That is what I believe, and I'm just a person, and it feels right to me. And this video is really rambly, but I just wanted to put something out there because I've been really kind of all over the place with holidays here. It gets kind of frantic in the US around this time, but anyway, much love and peace to all of you out there watching. Yeah.